street or like somewhere else, but anywhere with the Twitch community.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Hello. Testing. Can you see the chat? It should work. I believe. Please reply to me post haste to tell me whether or not it works or does not work. I'll try to figure out this confusing technology. Super Ladus, hello. Hello, Devoranox X. Hello, Maddie. And can you all see it from where you are as well? On the other side. Cross Sanders, it works. Good. Fantastic. Figured it out. Hello, Maddie. Hello, Aquamos. Hello, Super Ladus. Fantastic. What? I thought I started the mission. Hello, B. Smith. You want to have my babies. That's very nice of you. So, this is the first attempt at a multi-stream. Wasn't planning to stream today, but my work was kind enough to give me the day off because I am sick. And I thought, what better thing to do in that case
In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures will be revealed.
do some Warframe streaming. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitch so I can get some subscribers there, I'm StallordD. Feel like I'm playing on your PC? Okay. This does seem to have a bit of a performance hit to enable this stream, but it is significantly easier than trying to utilize some other chat program, like on my phone or whatnot. So I prefer this immensely over my past solution. And now I can see all of you and talk in real time, which is nice. I think that's a Cora already. Yeah, it is.
Transference still holding.
Yeah, we get it. You have money. I think I need to move my chat bar down slightly, but in general it seems to be working quite fine. Thanks so much for the amazing War series, Major Mornings Before School. I don't need to read these anymore. You can all see them now. Thank you, Cross Sanders. I'm glad that you felt that way. I try to provide to the people. And I don't really have much to do. Tone down the game a bit. Okay. I will tone down the game a bit. And I will turn up my microphone a little more. And I will bring this down, perhaps? Doesn't seem like I'm able to. Hold on. Working on it. Okay, I can't. I'll have to fix that at some other point, but back to, I believe, video games. Still learning my shortcuts. Perfect. Everything works great. I'm so good at video games and technology and computers in general. Hello, RZN Fold. Great job on the channel, by the way. Nice to see you. Thank you. And today, I sound even more sultry than normal because I fucking damn laryngitis. It's not fun, but what are you gonna do? Why isn't the conduit open? Okay.
I have opened the green data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Yeah, I need to move my chat down just a little bit so I can see that final person appear on my screen. The beautiful people. I need to let everyone know. That must suck. Oh, my laryngitis. It does not feel pleasant, and I'm very thankful that my work was kind enough to let me go. Or to, rather, not come in today. Because otherwise... Oh, also, let me know how sound is now. I can keep adjusting it. Because I could have worked today, but it would not have been pleasant. Would have been walking a lot. Do I have one or two monitors? I only have one functioning monitor. I have a second monitor that is unfortunately not compatible with Windows 7, which is wasn't even aware that was a thing. Apparently it is. And thus, I'm still stuck in my one monitor plebeian world. Yeah, it's unfortunate I can't, what's the word? adjust my chat thing while I am playing Warframe, but I have a feeling that it has to do with the fact that Warframe itself now, in order to have this chat overlay, is borderless full screen mode, which I've always been opposed to. You can hear me now, fantastic. And I can kind of see the icons through there, but I just want it down a little. So yeah, Sanctuary Onslaught. It's an interesting, not really. Well, kind of. I'm not sure what to think about it. It's kind of goofy and fun, but I really don't see. Hello, Commander Pilot 103. I don't see myself playing it all that much, unfortunately. The focus buff is not, or the boost to focus rather, is nice, but it is still not as effective as simply farming Tridolons, let alone farming Adaro, because good god. Adaro. Uh-oh, I see some floaters. I think this might be a disconnect. One of us. Nope. Let me continue to attempt to fix. Oh, went through.
Go now.
Go now.
With each data conduit count, the experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study.
Am I playing on Xbox? No, I am playing on PC, my friend. Masterpiece. The fact that enemies don't drop resources is another thing that bothers me about this mode. And I believe, personally, that that should be changed. I think that enemies in this mode should drop all resources from across the system. And that, also, that enemy spawns are not tied to a single faction per conduit, but rather are all enemy factions spawning all at once. I think that would be quite fun. But this is still the primary phase of the game. Or of the game mode, rather. Jesus. So, hello, StallordD. So I imagine that over time, the mode itself will be refined. There's a strange humming on the background. I don't know what that would be. Because my mic is normally quite fine. It might just be ambient noise, but... Cora is only on PC, yes, currently. But soon she will no doubt be added to the Xbox. So, just a thing to fix for later streams. I will keep it in mind. But sound and technical issues are something I am not particularly well acquainted with. So it would take some time to... what's the word? Adjust it. In-game volume. It might be. So my name is Biff is going to do Warframe lore. Thoughts. I think my channel is dead. Dude's got 600,000 subscribers. He's going to push me to the side like a piece of trash. And thus, I am intending to stream and make more videos with a little more frequency, which is why I brought up the whole fan theory versus canon stuff, because people always ask me to do lore videos all the time, constantly, always, when's your next lore video? And my reply is always, there's nothing left. Like, there's not a whole lot of lore in the game, unless I start going really crazy and weird with it. I do have one video I've been keeping in the pocket, which is the one I'm working on currently. But after that, I think it's about it until something else comes. Hopefully, what's its name? The Venus open world introduces a new faction, the Solaris United, to discuss. So, hopefully that brings something new to the table. Some new stuff. I was hoping for a Korra quest to talk about, but alas, they scrapped that real fast, didn't they? So, instead, I will be, after I finish this current lore video I'm doing, which is about the Onslaughts, I will be likely doing some of non-canon, fan canon stuff, and I'll judge the reaction to that. Oh God, to determine, you know, where I stand as far as that goes. Because now, see, Ninja Assassin, that's very nice of you to say. However, unfortunately, I do not think that is the case. I believe most people are here first and foremost for my lore, secondarily for my music, and third for me. And so there are very few actual fans, but I am flattered that you are one of them. When you get your operator, the Orokin thing, the stalker shows up and looks at his hand. He attempts to find his body. What do you think? I still am of the opinion that the stalker is not a Tenno in a Warframe in the second dream, but is rather, holy shit, Korra chassis, but rather is a, what's the word?
That I enjoy this suffering?
What's his name?
Irrelevant.
I forgot what I was saying, but rather that he's trapped in transference loop, much like Rel and Titania and all that good stuff. So, that's my belief. Obviously, could be completely wrong, likely am, but we shall see. Well, this is the wrong Oberon build still, goddamn. I need to go change that, I completely forgot to. Non-lore videos would be fine. Well, I'll keep that in mind, but I don't, my niche is very much lore videos, and while I am certain that some people would enjoy non-lore content, I don't know if it's enough to justify the effort, which might be a particularly overly pragmatic worldview in most people's opinions, but I am of the opinion that it's only good if people watch it. And if they don't watch it, then it's no good. Biff has mentioned that he watched all of my lore content. Well, even more reason to believe he's going to destroy me. He's going to take everything I did and repurpose it into his own twisted knowledge that his 600,000 subscribers will be exposed to, without, many of them without ever knowing my name. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But alas. Oh my goodness. I wasn't experiencing these massive drops earlier. I don't know if this is with the recent hotfix, or if this is merely because of my current stream setup that I'm getting these massive frame drops. That is something to troubleshoot for further streams, no doubt. Because currently, it must be unwatchable for you poor folks. Because it's quite... It's a bit annoying for me. Oh my goodness. I haven't played since the hotfix, so maybe the hotfix fucked something up. But I can't say for certain. Oh, I forgot, we have to kill all the enemies. Want Stalker to be a companion? I don't think that's likely to happen.
Enter the conduit.
But, hey. What do I know? Hiccup. Commentary's better than gameplay, no worries. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you can appreciate things. At the very least. Oh, I also don't think I'm going to be doing a particularly long stream, but rather just enough to remind people that I am in fact alive, and I'm not dead yet, unfortunately. Because oddly enough, I mean, I post frequent like soundtrack videos and community tab stuff, and by frequent I mean like at least once a month on average. And so it always surprises me when on like a current particular video I get the response that's like, oh my god, you're still alive, and I'm like, yeah. Hello, all in the hood, 1, 2, 3. How is it going, my friend? Hopefully you're having a better go of it than I. There's some weird stuff with, maybe it's because of the streaming. The streaming normally doesn't impact my frames this much. It does to an extent. But I think it might be the integration of this chat overlay. I deserve way more subs and views. Thank you, the Ninja Assassin. You are very sweet. And you just get a big old kiss. Say, ooh, I love you, Ninja Assassin. Is it too soon to call this my favorite game mode? I don't know. Is the new avatar supposed to be me? It is my operator. Here he comes. Look at my boy. There he is. And it was drawn for me by the lovely Orokin Prince. And I am very fond of it, because he looks so badass. Back, tablet reset. I see. Do you think the hats for Moe's will be platinum, and how much? Not entirely sure, to be honest, because they could go either way with it, having them be just purely cosmetic or having them be like modular functions of the MOAs themselves. I imagine that is all to be revealed with time. So we shall see. And see, now Grenier music is playing. The music in this damn game is so weird. It generates completely randomly. I was under the impression there was a soundtrack for this fight specifically, because I've heard it sometimes. And I mean, there's that intro bit that plays, which I'll have to upload soon. So, when that happens, hopefully that goes easily soon, Prime. I love how they don't even bother with like an effect or anything in this game mode. Enemies just boop in, which I really think looks kind of tacky. I think they should involve, at the very least, some sort of Samaris looking effect where it like There's like some orange particles that pop or something, because just watching them literally drop in is a bit weird. Also, extracting in this game mode is awful. You just have to fail. Well, there is a second soundtrack for this mode. Or at the very least, there is supposed to be. Hello, Andre Jackson 109. There is supposed to be a kind of look like mini rifts. Sometimes they get the mini rifts, but not always. But yeah, it should look like that. Like, I mean, they have that effect when Corpus crewmen warp in on the one secret invasion tile. They get a little effect like that, so I'm not sure why these ones didn't, or if maybe they did and it just broke. It's also likely. The song that was playing before the stream started was really cool. That is the Second Dream theme of Warframe.
For the lotus.
Yeah, the launcher music does play, but it only plays in like the beginning. What's it called? Like that little pre-hub where you're sitting around, willing to bet that it broke. Yeah, would not surprise me. How is the Onslaught? I think it's okay. It's not as interesting as I was hoping it would be. Rewards are okay. I mean, the Radiant Relics is nice, no doubt in my mind. But I still think enemies should drop resources, and my idea was that they drop all resources across the system with complete randomness. Which I think would be interesting. Yeah, it would be more interesting than just regular. And I think it is tied to tile set. I'm not sure. Because most of the time in Sanctuary Onslaught, oddly enough, no music whatsoever plays. So that's very interesting. Because music generation in this game is kind of warped and always has been. Like, I still think it's the most bizarre decision ever to make it so that when you're in stealth and there are no enemies around, no music is playing, because music is triggered by enemy proximity. Thus, because you've killed everyone, there's no ambient music, and it's just super bizarre. And sometimes it cuts in and out randomly. And, like, sometimes you'll be in the middle of a massive firefight, and then music goes back to the ambient music. It's so frustrating. Do I have Cora yet? No, I do not. I just got her chassis, though, so hopefully I can extract without the game crashing. Also, to answer someone else's question, I forgot who. Oh, yes, Cross Sanders. I do have a Dragon Key on. I have the one that reduces shield capacity because my Oberon revolves around getting hit. Well, if I had the proper build for him, it would. This is kind of like a janky, all-purpose build that I accidentally switched to. My other build is much better. I love the Grimlock. I got a ribbon for it, and at first I'm like, ah, the Grimlock, what a piece of shit. No one likes the Grimlock. But after using for a bit, it's quite what's the word? Oh shit, Quarter Blueprint.
A fever pitch. You create fascinating readings, Hunter. Do not stop now.
Okay, I'm just gonna not do anything and let the efficiency die so I can get out with 2 Hora parts because Jesus. So, sorry, Crazy Slay. I'm unfortunately going to go AFK. Kind of. I mean, I'm going to dick around, but I want out. I'm not risking that shit. I don't think he's reading chat because he doesn't seem to be interested. Am I working on getting Hora? Sort of. I'm mostly just running the mode for whatever. Honestly, I'm far more interested in the Brandle and Landle because those are the last 2 weapons in the game that I do not have access to. And now that they've finally availed themselves to me, I wish to acquire them. Oh, I missed that. Oh. Making an outline of bullets around the poor bastard. You have 350,000? Hey.
Hunter, you exceed expectations.
Yes.
You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Oh, thanks, Samaris. You're such a sweetheart. I snuggle up in my blanket. Okay. Abandon this squad. Okay. If I run again, mind if you join? No, that's fine. I would be very happy if people from the stream joined. Is this the one? Nope. That's the build. There we go. Need to get a power brick for your Xbox. Okay. Let me... Hello, Mystic HD. Ral wants an invite. I will invite all of you lovely folk once I make a brief adjustment to this here chat. Hold on. Talonist and Ral. I'll have to remember that. Goodbye, Commander Pilot. 1 second. I'm going to quit Warframe. Adjust my chat if I can. It doesn't appear I can. It appears to be a problem with the chat itself. So, great. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Just mildly annoying. Mildly annoying. Alright, restarting. Beasts of Sanctuary. Because Void Onslaught would have been too cool. Secure Electa works in this mode? That's interesting. I just wish it... I don't know. Maybe I haven't fully grasped the efficacy of this game mode yet, because I have not played it thoroughly enough. But, okay. Currently, does not seem to be all that interesting. Well, now my chat's gone. Window? How odd. My chat was here earlier, wasn't it? How many crashes experienced? Currently, 0. I'm a lucky boy. Talon is repoked. Cool. How did I get the chat to... Because the chat was appearing on stream earlier, wasn't it? Or have I just been crazy? Cannot find window. This is fun. Chat wasn't on the stream. Someone else said chat was on the stream. Two conflicting statements.
Operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
No. Goodbye, Cross Sanders. Alright, fuck it. I don't... There was no chat 15 minutes ago. I think, like, some weird shit happened that caused it to disappear. I don't know. I wish I could just simply embed the thing via OBS. Goodbye, Ninja Assassin. But Ral, get back online. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Ral. Byte Ral _. Yay, there we go. How's the new update? Cool? Coolish? Cooly-booly? Oh well, I'll figure out the specifics of the thing chat window later, because I couldn't get the plugin to work with fucking, what's it called, with OBS. It was so annoying, and I did both versions, new and old, but it didn't work. So it's so frustrating. Hello, Omega Densetsu. I guess I will have to read out these things. I wish I wasn't doing it.
Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Oh, God.
Move and strike.
Yeah, see, this is Grenier music again. Huh. Is that Trinity? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. I need to find an energy orb. I'm at my computer. We waited so long because they worked on Damage 3.0. Still no damage reworks. They abandoned Damage 3.0. They initially planned to release Korra as part of it, but they quickly found how lackluster it was. There we go. That's the build, or the numbers I wanted to see. I don't know if I hit everyone. I think I hit only Ral. Yeah, they canceled damage 2.5. They've canceled damage 2.5 multiple times, unfortunately. Just because that's just the way things go. They canceled shield gating. They canceled damage 2.5/3.0 multiple times. I think twice. Hey, I got 2 people. That's good enough for me. I love Oberon. Such a good boy. Go guide. We're so mad that Super Vandal is on PC, and you love the Super. Well, don't worry, my friend. Buy the TennoCon digital ticket to receive access to the Barrow Ketir TennoCon relay, which will contain all items ever held by Barrow Ketir ever. us, you can achieve your precious Super Vandal without ever needing to worry about it ever again. Hello, Francisco Bortot. Whatever. How are you?
A data conduit is open.
A data conduit is over. Hopefully I don't have to do this for too long to get my goddamn Cora and whatever parts. Those Vandal parts are at like 1% drop. Is that a thing? Barrow Super Relay? Yes. It's part of Tenocon Relay. Hey, everyone stands on my grass. Except for Ral. Ral! You need to stand on my grass if you want that buff. But yes, buy the Tenocon digital pack. It's worth it in my IMO. Oh, here's get your grass. Thank you, Ral.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Ral is the one who did my icon for me. So you be sure to tell her how amazing of an artist she is. Yes. Not much more to this, unfortunately. Mission in general, kind of bland. There's nothing really unique that this brings other than just killing a shit ton of dudes for a long time. Like, the only unique aspect of this, there is no unique aspect of this game mode. And not to say that the original iteration for this game mode was better because it seemed unnecessarily convoluted, but at the very least, it did seem to involve a bit more unique gameplay, kind of. This mode should have a boss show up at some point. That'd be something. Yeah, I think a boss would be cool. I think having all... It's just a new survival. Yeah, it's basically a focus plus relic survival. And that's the only major draw it has.
They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
You die in the game and you die in real life, kid. Everyone got my grass. They got rid of the Spectre at the end of the stage. Yeah. Just cool stuff like that. It says 3 out of 3, but there's a 4th one right here. Yeah, 4 out of 3. Okay. The Spectre would be cool. Just finding something. Do I enjoy the Super Vandal? I do. I enjoy all Corpus weapons. Corpus for life. It's kind of boring after a few waves. Yeah. It's just survival, but instead of air, it's just kill dudes. Like, it's a bit disappointing in how unique it is, because it's not really, it's just alternate survival. Which, I mean, if that's good enough for you, I mean, it's not bad, because survival's great, so alternate survival is alternatively great. And it is fun, but it's not the new, like, tense stuff that people were hoping for. Again, I'm waiting for me to get a peculiar bloom so I can sell it for 85,000 plat, because it's ridiculous. I'm sure. What is my favorite corpus weapon in general? Prova. Duh. Prova for life. No real quest for Korra, yeah. The removal of the Korra quest was immensely disappointing. But I guess it is what it is.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I just want another quest, just something. Not even lore bits. Like, the only lore bit is that, oh, remember that cool scientist that was introduced in the data fragments? He turned himself into a quill and then gave the hunks to Samaris. The end. So, I mean, it's kind of neat. So he found the blueprints for Korra and then gave them to Samaris when he became a quill for whatever reason. And then Rao, get back here! And then after he gave them to Samaris, Samaris is like, neat, I have these new specimens for my thing. And then just lost them, I guess. So he's like, the Korra is so neat and cool that she's sentient within, or sapient within my sanctuary. And thus, just kind of hides them somewhere. So, go find them. They're around in there if you want. Along with Peculiars, boy. Ready for that bloom mod that no one's gonna use. Which is why I want to sell it real quick. This is gonna be worth a ton. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. I wonder how much it would be worth currently. Probably, like, I bet right now it's probably 1,000 or so. Yeah, they could have made her a boss fight and you'd kill her in the sanctuary. That would have been cool. Just like, it just needs a little more something. Just a little more something. And yeah, as for the sacrifice, it doesn't need a massive new gameplay system, but unfortunately I feel that's what they're gearing up for. Oh no! Oh shit!
Proceed immediately.
Bro! Where'd you go? Oh my god! Look at it! Look at... Holy shit! It's this place! Digital Extremes, you sneaky bastards. I love you guys. Talonist, it's actually a very, 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 very old room. This used to be Void Raids tile. Oh, I miss this room. It still exists. I knew it. Nice and clean now. And right here in the middle, there used to be a little thing that would rise up and it would give you a glowy cube. Been playing Asylum. Surprised at how well it holds up. I never played Arkham Asylum. I mean, I've heard it's amazing, so I'll take everyone's word for it, but it does not particularly interest me. I think it would be cool. And if you scan her, you get some lore. See, that would be cool, but... Holy shit, someone from Twitch. Hello, Davey Urche. What's up? I have dual chat enabled. And you are the first person on Twitch to say hello. I need to figure out why it's not working again. And when I stream God of War, which I'm doing by the way, probably tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, you are, Davey Archie. You're super cool. Oh no! Orokin Prince, Ralph. Quick, hurry up and get back in. I'll stay here until you get back, because you might have a chance to reconnect the squad. And it's been working better than it has in the past. So we're staying until Orokin Prince returns. Or Ralph. Whichever you prefer. That was weird. See, hear that? Sound just... the music just stopped. Just rough. I think it would be cool is if every few waves you had to fight one of your squad mates, because Samaris is like, you're such an interesting specimen. Which variation of you will prove victorious? Kind of reminds you of Echo. I can see that. I don't think I had any buffs. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna recast that. There we go. It has that gold aesthetic. Yeah, no, I know the Batman games are great. It's just I'm not really into that kind of brawler. Goodbye, Mystic AD, Mystic HD. Yeah, music glitch. It is something else. Have I gotten Korra? I have not. I am currently working towards her. I have 2 parts of her. I have the chassis and BP. So I still need systems and neurotics. Yeah, seriously, I was hoping for more DLC for Echo or something, because, like, I need more. Or, like, fan-created levels. It'd be so cool. Music machine broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. Seriously. DE... George? Yeah, George Sanos. George Sanos or Spanos. One of the two. Man, I know it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3, but please streamline music generation for all missions, not just this stuff. Not just these missions. Have I tested any of the new weapons? I have not, and you reminded me. That's one thing I need to do. I need to go find 2 Argon to build one of them. I will indeed farm everything. The pistol is in the process of being built. The Tenno weapon, whatever it may be, is in the process of being researched. And goodness, you're a tanky mother son of a gun. Oh, there we go. And the swords only require me to find some Argon, which is easy. Oh shoot! There we go. Oh dang it! I didn't have energy conversion. Oberon's so hard. Okay, energy conversion. Now I just need to hit something. There we go. Echo needs a direct sequel or DLC rather than just a nod. I thought it had an interesting story that was kind of on the background. Like, there was enough to parse there if you were interested, but it wasn't overbearing with, like, plot dumps and all that. I need the lack of music is really, like, disconcerting. I don't like it, not one bit. Come on, there we go. Trim, armor, grass. Stand on my grass. Lose your ass. Goat God's here. He's not a dude. Imagine Echo authors that their story would not... Yes, I believe you're correct. Might be best to leave Echo alone. The devs did express that they didn't want to get stuck in a franchise because they were stuck in the Hitman franchise, and they said they don't want to fall into that again and want to continue exploring continue exploring their creativity with new projects, which I understand and respect. Did you bring the Secure Electa? Oh no.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Orokin Prince, how goes the process of returning? Oh, that frame rate. I need to figure some of this junk out, because this is some nightmare shit. Bip, 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 bip. I need to figure out that goddamn OBS plugin. Uploading my God of War. Yes, I'm going to stream it once it's done downloading. Today, or not, I won't be streaming it today, but tomorrow perhaps. Oh shit, it's this tile. If you don't have your Curia from this place, I recommend scanning it. This is a rare fucking tile. I did a lore video for Echo that no one seemed to really like. It did not get much views, and thus I decided to abandon that prospect. And in fact, whenever I do any sort of lore or any sort of content for games that are not Warframe, viewership dwindles significantly, and thus do not waste my time. Holy moly. Oh, I'm a hungry boy. I need to go find some victuals. I did not eat breakfast, foolishly enough. Who didn't stand on my grass? Echo was a niche game. Yeah, it was. I know. You sound... Hey! You made it back! Oh, yeah! Yay! And you marked the Curia too. Yeah, seriously, if you guys don't have that Curia, and there's actually a second one on this tile set, like, way the fuck over there, get those Curia. You should check out Echo. It's a fantastic game.
Enter the conduit now.
Alright, well, get that Curia in 20 seconds.
Go further. I require more efficiency.
More efficiency.
Specimens no longer interest me.
Holy moly, I'm actually getting hurt. Consider doing lore. Or something more popular. Perhaps. No! Quickly, Rel, get back in. Oh, second Korea got moved on the tile. Okay. I had a feeling that was the case, but I couldn't remember. No! I require more efficiency. Okay. I don't know when the next reward is. I'm missing every shot. Oh no, Orokin Prince. Oh. Jesus Christ. You impress me, Hunter. What the hell? Look at that! Oh, that's a fun glitch. Check that out. Hold on, let me see if I can get higher. Look, it kept the skybox from the last area. I thought it was surprisingly dark outside for Europa. Good videos. Good video games. I love video games. And I'm so good at video games. Neo Knight, you should be sleeping. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Don't watch my things. At the behest of one Orokin Prince, I will no longer be unlisting. Well, I will still be unlisting my streams, but now I will put them in a what's it called? I will put them in a playlist so that you can access them at any time. Oh, I thought I was talking about the hijack rover. No, the skybox is just fucked. That's funny. I don't know if there's anywhere on this tile that I can view the skybox. I don't think so. The singing of this siren races. Yeah, you do, Orokin Prince. Love when streams are archived. Yeah, I have all my... not... but I have many of my streams archived, just unlisted. But instead, I will just immediately put them all into a new secret playlist titled Live Streams. Maybe I'll even organize them. Who can say? Oh my goodness, that frame rate. Okay, at the next reward, we're leaving. And then I might attempt the... I don't know, what time is it? Let me check my phone here. 2! Yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah. It's 2 o'clock. So I don't know if I will do another stream. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Someone tell me how long I've been streaming for. I wanted to stream for at least an hour. But my poor pipes... Do you think we'll get Umbra and Venus before TennoCon? Nope.
Efficiency is failing.
I do not. I've been streaming for one.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Yeah, I think that TennoCon, we might get Venus before TennoCon. And I think that the sacrifice is going to come out on TennoCon. They'll be like, "Hey, look, here we are. We made the game. Here it is. It's Warframe. Coming at you live." Oh, whoops. I did it wrong. Shit. Would have been better announcing the sacrifice at this TennoCon. Well, it's not the first time that Digital Extremes has gotten ahead of themselves with their announcement dates, so. Everyone get in my grass. Oh, you didn't get my balls, though. I was too far away. They put more work in. Yeah. They did indeed put more work into Venus. So they. I mean, the final script for Sacrifice, I think, just got finished. So. S rank.
You exceed expectations.
What did I get? Probably nothing
More
important.
exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Got 300 endo. What a game. Thank you for the runs, Talonist, Messiah, and Orokin Prince. I'm going to go get Argon and finish building this shit for the new stupid Zaws. I'm gonna go. You think Umber should come before TennoCon because they lasted last year? Yeah. That was the idea, but best laid plans and all that. So, I am not surprised in the slightest that it has been delayed. And I would be more surprised for it to come out in a timely manner. TBH. I'm gonna go find... Oh, look at that. They added a new... Wait. Why is it red? Nightmare. Okay. Void. Capture.
Operator, I run diagnostic.
Yeah, we'll get the Kingpin system any day now. Remember that? I do. You know what else I remember? Nathaniel's boss fight. Man, when that comes out, if it still has Durf Anyo in it, nobody's gonna get that joke. It's gonna be for like 10 people, and they're gonna be like, "Hey!"
Target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
My Warframe is
Remember
the hand.
Durf and
I
Anyo?
will.
I remember Durf and Anyo. Where were you when Durf Anyo was killed? I was watching television in the living room. Brother came in and said, "Son, Durf Anyo was killed." No.
Scans indicate.
Where's
our
my
target is in
Argon
the vicinity.
pegmatite?
Find them.
I need that Argon pegmatite, man. I don't even bother trying to do. Nathaniel will be in Venus. Hopefully. All signs do indeed seem to indicate that, but you know, I have no longer possess the capability to predict what DE's going to do, so Nathaniel might come out with the Grenier update. Who knows? Well, it'll be a surprise. I cannot wait for for the Venus expansion to have more Grenier content with it. Oh shit, 1 Argon. I know that's extremely unlikely, but that's just me being salty. For years, or not years, but drought of Corpus content for so long. So long. My greedy boys need some love, but they receive none. They are shackled, sent to the sidelines.
Capture them quickly before they
My
escape.
poor greedy boys. Oh shit. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie do.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Or is done here, Tenno.
Now I just need to keep looking for more Argon Pegmatite. Yeah, we were working on Nef Annual, but decided to make Warframe Beach Volleyball Edition. You joke, but they made the fighting game thing, and I am not so cynical as to be like, oh, they're diverting resources. Holy moly. To be like, yeah, they're diverting resources from whatever to make their goofy little fighting game. But still, it feels kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I am becoming the jaded asshole that I always laughed at, because for the longest time I was not the jaded asshole. I'm like, come on guys, let's put our hands together for digital extremes. Give them time, guys. And now I'm kind of like, okay, I'm still giving you time, guys, but it's getting a little shaky. Although at the same time, the game, yeah, their priority focus is extremely unpredictable. Behold, damage 2.0. Fuck that. Now we're on to this other shit. Here are these ship battles. Never mind. Onto the Kingpin system. Fuck that. Open world. I'm just giving them unfair shit. That's not fair to them. Actually, I'll fight them in here. No, I won't. No, I won't. Get me out. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Stalker is literally 0 threat. You can fuck him up so easy now with Kid Boy power. Remember when people said that he was hard? That he was unfair to new players? Or he was just unfair fighting in general? I remember. Is there seriously no more Argon Pegmatite? Because, good God. Okay, here's this is it. The room. The thing. Shit. No Ayatan sculpture today. These rooms used to be a big deal. I mean, you get mods from them. They're all terrible. A wandering executioner capable of stripping powers. Or some shiny boy. Hey, Argon Argon crystal number 2. We're outie. Fuck this. Or some sleepy boy. Transference still holding. Oh yeah, sleepy boy. That's pretty good. I get the joke. Shit. Come on. Such speed! Even Speedwagon is afraid. Sleepy Boy's better. Goddamn Orokin roadblocks, man. Am I good? Do I sound like I'm dying? I am quite sick. With something my lovely coworker was kind enough to give to me before he was also relieved from his duties. But I'm glad and thankful that my boss was kind enough to spare me from my shift tonight. Because I could have done it, but it would not have been fun. And I would have gotten more people sick, which is the last thing I want to do. What do I think about the spider bots? I think they're cool. And I don't know. How come we don't have an infested assassin? It's a good question. I don't know if I can answer that. Dual carries. Oh, by the way, I am selling ribbons because there's only 35 people here, so I'm sure none of you are interested, but I might as well. I'm attempting to sell some of these goddamn ribbons because I don't want them anymore. Selling Ballistica, the Death Machine Rifle, Ninkandi, Orthos, Plague Kiwar, Plague Kripath, Pox, and Vectus and Stinger. I can't remember if I was selling the Amprex or not. I don't know. Like, it's a fun mod, but bleh. Goodbye, Neonite. Oh, how much endo do I have?
Operator, did you hear that? It said.
Do I have any
background radiation is a riot.
Gemmed shiny boys? 3 vacuums for 5 ribbons. 90 slots is the cap. Good to know. When I first started, I'm like, I'm not gonna buy into Digital Extreme's game and buy all their things, and then here I am, keep spending fucking money on them, because I'm a sucker. And it's like, well, what if this is a good ribbon? What if this is a good one? And it's never a good one, but what if it was a good one? Where is Meru? There it is. Hidden behind my chat box. 1 ammo drum. Ooh, boy, don't highball me there. Oh. You've added me in game. IGM is Loki Umbra. Let me check my communication. Oops. I didn't receive an invite, my friend. No pending invitations. What do I want for an Orthos ribbon? I have the prices listed out. Let me just
if you're looking
burn
for
these.
Maru's Bazaar, you asked the right person. Hey,
Whoops.
welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers?
Endo 14,000.
Wow, Tenno, I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. It's been a long time since I've seen such a complete collection of Iatan treasures. Okay. I'm gonna alt-tab. Shamwow. And let me open my Venom Prime values. Okay. How much for the Vectus? 325. How much for the Orthos? 75. Prices are negotiable. Also, I'm selling 2 Loki Prime systems if you're interested in one of those. But that's a lot of endo. I don't even know how much endo I have. 179,000. Enough for 4 Prime mods. I love refrigerators. I need more Warframe Articulas so I can say, don't talk to me or my sons ever again. Can I jump up here? Yeah! Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got the friend request that time.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Tsukigase. Accept friend. Oops. I love refrigerators. Alright, let me go feed my child if I have anything. I don't think I do. Is that enough? No, I need... Oh, I need another day of... So close. Like 2 million more focus. In this mode's credit, though, it is effective at farming focus. Not nearly effective as Adaro, obviously, or Tridolon captures. But it's a good alternative. Oh, you added me a long time ago and I was in your pending list. Ha. That would explain it. Okay. My brain is starting to cease function. And the sickness is stealing its way into my mind and corrupting all that it consumes. Strangling my thought process like a weed, choking the life and vitality from my once vibrant mind. Thus, I'm calling it here and going to do something not this. Oh, so I will see you all. I'm dead. I'll see you all later. Farewell.